Hi everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Lost Dimension on the PS3. So I'm recording this over HDMI. It goes through a splitter, which takes the copy protection off. Then it goes into a frame meister on pass-through mode to try and resync it, because otherwise you get like some weird refresh rate, probably the right term. And then it goes into Aver Media Live Gamer Extreme. This LP is completely blind. I haven't even pressed the new game button. And I can't really remember what it was about. I put it on my list of games to buy, and it was an offer this month, so I bought it. So I'm recording at the end of May 2018. I think it's like a cross between a strategy RPG and some kind of murder mystery. I genuinely cannot remember. We will find out soon, I hope.
The world now faces total destruction.
How could a single person do all this? The attacks are simultaneous?
Reported casualties at 2 billion and climbing.
There's an incoming transmission from that man.
I am the agent of the apocalypse. My name is the End. This destruction is but a prelude. More will come. True destruction is about to begin. 13 days from now, everything in this world will come to an end. If you want to continue your worthless lives, try and stop me. Try and kill me. I'll be waiting.
13 days from now? It's over, isn't it? The world's coming to an end! We need to deploy the troops at once.
We have to stop that madman at any cost.
Assemble each nation's finest and infiltrate that tower. This is our final hour.
It may be time to send in the gifted.
Maybe with their powers, they can do the impossible.
The world's fate is in their hands.
First floor, destroyed city.
Where is this? My head. What? This is...
Right, I remember now. I came here to fight. Main quest encounter, mission start, player phase. There's 3, 4, 5 others in similar uniforms. I doubt we'll confuse them with the enemy. Alright, commencing attack. I should close in on the enemy so they're in range of my gun. Moving. Movement range is displayed as a circle centered on the unit being controlled. Use the left stick to move around within the range shown. When the unit moves from their starting point, the range of movement will gradually contract behind the unit. Press the O button to redo the movement from the starting point. So it sounds like you move a bit like in Valkyria Chronicles. Attack. If the enemy blinks blue while your unit is moving, the enemy is within attack range. Press the X button to open the menu and select Attack to Strike. accuracy and damage vary based on range. Counter-attack. If counter appears on the enemy, they will counter you after your attack, unless you are outside the enemy range or use certain special attacks.
Let's do this.
Okay, so I haven't recorded anything for quite a while. You can probably tell by the fact I can't read. For various reasons, we'll get into them. I do have a new piece of kit. I have changed my preamp. Probably shouldn't sound any different. Okay, attack with equipped weapon. Use gift ability. I've only got attack at the moment. Oh, he's going to counter me. Can I go cancel my move? Yes, I can. Okay, he's going to attack anyway then. San and Daze. San indicates sanity or a character's mental resilience. Sanity will deplete when hit by an attack. This applies to both allies and enemies. A bit like Call of Cthulhu. Dazed. An enemy will become dazed when their sanity reaches 0. Dazed will render the enemies unable to act, and their stats will be greatly reduced for 1 turn. This is your chance to deal extreme damage, so be sure to seize the opportunity. Dazed will naturally recover after 1 turn. Alright, my memories are still a bit hazy, but my body's moving just fine. Oh, did we wake you? Guys, keep your guard up, you won't go down that easy. Maybe with my fire, I can finish it off. Gifts. Using gifts. Each unit of your team has their own individual special abilities, or gifts. Gifts require GP and sanity.
I'll turn you to ash.
Okay. I don't know how we know the range on that. Gift burn. Okay, so can I map that range to my weapon? Range 4. How am I supposed to know what range 4 is? I guess you equip a weapon with range 4? Sheep just created fire out of nowhere. Do you remember? We have these gifts we use to fight against terrorists. They sent us here in a task force to handle the situation. Then again, we were sent in different teams, so I don't know who's from which one. I don't recognise anyone's faces. So we all have a gift like yours? There's something in my head. It's like I can see some image. Using a gift can be draining on our bodies, so try and keep aware of that. Hey, more importantly, you look like you're hurt from their counterattack. Hold still, and I'll come help you. Using items. Your inventory of consumable items is shared amongst all units, and anyone can use them. The character can use an item if there is a target for the item's effect and range. So 4 is pretty close range. There we go.
Yeah.
Thanks, I owe you one. No problem, just doing my duty to uphold justice. You don't need healing after every little scratch you get. Sorry, I wish I could have been more useful. Damn you, you're hopeless. Sit tight and I'll give you some of my gift. Maybe that'll help move things along. You can give me your gift? Yeah, now wait there. Using Defer. By using Defer on a unit that has already acted for the turn, you can grant them the ability to act again. All units can use this ability once per turn. The unit initiating Defer spends sanity to use it. Defer can be used even after moving, so use it well to gain an advantage in combat.
Don't get in my way!
So I'm guessing then that the baddie isn't in our range, but he is in one of their ranges. So if I defer to this guy, we know he's in range of him.
Damn.
Huh? What the? My body is... There's power rushing into me. I gave you a portion of my gift. We can all do it. It's called deferring. It'll tax your mind, but using it once or twice shouldn't be a problem. Don't forget to try it out.
Let's go.
Oh, I see. I can keep moving with the power you just gave me. Alright, that blue one is going down for sure. Not a massive fan of Call of Cthulhu. I've only played one game, so perhaps it was just the game I happened to be playing. But you just really, I was really railroaded in it. I'm trying to remember what it was. I remember there was like Louis Armstrong, a jazz trumpeter in it. And that's about it. Absolute railroad that was. Not good.
This hurt. That takes care of that.
Thank goodness. I appreciate the help. You're welcome. If the target's in range, I'll assist an ally's attack. Unless it's something I don't like. Sounds good to me. Is that a compliment? Pretty awkward compliment. I guess I should try to attack when my allies are nearby. You seem to be getting the swing of things. Why don't we finish these buggers off? Whoa, that wasn't the translation I was expecting. Assist. When selecting a target to attack, an assist attack will occur if there is an ally nearby the fray with assist displayed above them. Assist attacks may not occur if units do not trust each other. Enemy units also use assist attacks, so be wary of enemy groups.
Then let's begin.
Okay, so is the number trust? No, distance, I reckon. Right, so I've got 2 robots there, 1 robot here. These 2 are a bit closer. Let's try and start flanking things. So what gift have you got? Coil shot. Fires some extra long range shots. That sounds quite useful. Don't need to defer. I can attack or I can sweep S. Oh, so he can fire in an arc. That's good. I wonder if he can do that with long range. No.
Here I go.
You notice this one. Can I get behind it? Don't know how useful that is. You've got the gift of the melee attack. Range 2. So what's the difference here? Don't know, we'll find out.
How'd you like that?
She still gets countered on it.
Go.
I think you should probably go for these 2 because I should get an assist, hopefully. Is he going to assist me? Yes, he will.
Take this! Good.
Let's go.
Now, before you did fire, probably wanted to keep her near these 2 in case they need to give this woman a second go if this monster isn't in range. You've got plenty of GP and plenty of sanity.
Burn!
Come on! Good.
Oh, nice! Mission clear.
Yeah.
Is that all of them? I guess that was the welcoming committee. Still, I never expected the inside of the pillar would look like this. It's like it ate an entire city. I can hardly believe it.
Well,
We should assess our situation first and foremost. I'm worried about the group that went on inside while we were fighting.
you serious?
What, you serious? I didn't see anyone.
Then,
I guess we should check inside. Let's make first contact before they can get the drop on us.
You're right.
Yeah, agreed. Alright, I'm opening the door.
There are others? So you have 5, huh?
Us 6 and you 5. That makes 11 of us in total.
That's great. We can play soccer with that many people.
That's supposed to be a joke?
We're all wearing similar uniforms. In other words, that means we're...
If it isn't the 11 psychics. Welcome to the pillar.
That voice. I know who he is. So you're the end.
You've come looking for me, no? I must greet you.
What the... Why is he glaring at me with such hate in his eyes?
It seems you at least remember who I am.
Of course we do. We came here to kill you after all. Or did you tamper with our memories, thinking we'd forget all that, too?
Tampered with our memories? Are you implying he's the reason why we don't remember how we got here?
That would seem a logical conclusion.
Why have you done this?
It doesn't matter why. He's an enemy we have to defeat. That's all we need to know.
Ha! Just what I'd expect from S.E.A.L.E.D. You lapdogs are so entertaining to watch.
What did you say? You messing with us?
You needn't call us dogs. You're right beastly.
You are still not enough. The situation is more dire than you could imagine. I believe you are all forgetting one very important item.
Important? What do you mean?
There is a time limit. I completed launch preparations, and I now have a nuclear warhead aimed at every major city in the world. And I just pressed the switch.
What? That's a load of bull.
The warheads will launch 13 days from now. That is your deadline. And the only way to stop them is for you to come and kill me. The UN seems to think you're up to the task. That's why they assembled S.E.A.L.E.D. to come in here and stop me.
Jeez, you scared me!
So guns have no effect on him.
None of you can lay a finger on me. I exist on a whole other plane. If you wish to kill me, you will need to climb this tower. I'll be waiting for you at the top of the pillar. So if you want to save the world, I suggest you work together and start your ascent. Oh, but wait. Did I mention there's a traitor among you?
What?
Are you trying to scare us? You're not very good at bluffing.
All will be clear soon enough. If you want to climb higher, you will have to sacrifice one of your own.
Spouting nonsense and then he disappears? Screw that guy!
Do you think it's true about there being a traitor?
That's obviously a lie. How could a member of S.E.A.L.E.D., upholder of justice, ever take the side of evil?
It'd be good if that's the case.
This room's pretty spacious, huh? I wonder what it's used for. It's quite a contrast from the urban area from earlier. It seems as though the enemy hasn't tried forcing an entry here. Hey, what's that huge machine? I wonder. It's probably safe to assume that the End prepared this room for us ahead of time. He knew someone would enter the tower.
Damn it.
What does the End want? You don't think that he'd...
Yes.
Well, seems to me like he orchestrated this entire scenario. Now he's just sitting back and enjoying the show. That's why he appeared earlier. I reckon it was, an astral projection or whatever. He said he was from another plane. I don't think he really was here.
Oh.
Well, what about the traitor?
But...
Look, dwelling on that isn't going to help us. Let's set up our base of operations here and use this room to prepare for battle. We can assess our situation from here. After losing our memories, I'd say we're all a bit confused. We should talk to each of the others before we begin investigating the pillar. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching. Come back for the next part of Lost Dimension. Beyond the New World. Facts and fiction. Lost Dimension. 11 psychics with materia venture into a mysterious tower to stop the End, an agent of the apocalypse.